Ronnie. It's the bull, baby. I P LIL RONNIE. You know, I P LIL RONNIE, man. Come up here and say your best wishes, man. Come up here and let the people know I P LIL RONNIE. Best gambler in Texas. I ain't got nothing but respect for Ronnie and Go Yayo. I enjoyed their music at a point in time in my life. Real hard. Guys let me know I had to stay dangerous. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. Go Yayo. Well, not Go Yayo, but Lil Ronnie. R.I.P. Come up here and show your condolences. LeBron had that song, Where You Been? Say, Carolina boy, where you been? I've been eating, getting fat, but I'm about to get back right. The bull about to get back right. I got a plan, and I hope it works. And I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it right now. What's good? What's good? I see you, Mason, Nixon, R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie. What y'all thoughts on that? R.I.P. to his daughter. You know, his daughter won't number 5 years old, and they gunned her down and slapped his car wash in Texas. What's going on, Parker? I see you. They gunned Lil Ronnie down in Texas, man. You know, best gambler in Texas. And they killed his 5-year-old little daughter. That was sad, man. That was sad. Bro, give it up. Your hairline not even on your forehead. It's on top of your forehead. Man, we talk about Lil Ronnie right now. Oh, I got my hairline, dog. What do you mean? I can't get my... Why would I get my hairline up, man? You sound stupid. I ain't even got a cut right now. You know, we all got to go through this. You know, look how good that hairline look, boy. I ain't even got no cut. But it was fun. But R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, best gambler in Texas, and his 5-year-old daughter was gunned down at Slappy Car Wash in Texas. You know, come up here and say your piece. Come up here and send your condolences. You know, it was sad. I listened to Google Gemini. They said they got a suspect, but they're not releasing it. You know, and so it's crazy. Yeah. So, man, come up here and say your condolences. Ron and them music helped me down for a long time. Let me know I had to stay dangerous. How do you do your hair when you go out? Oh, corn roll it. You know, whatever she do to it, it is what it is. No, got to get a cut. I'm in need of a cut. Y'all know I've been messed up, man. I had that crook in my neck. That's why you ain't seen me working out. What's going on, Kamar, Parveen. That's what's up. Just curious. Yeah. Uh man, R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie. What y'all think about that situation? What y'all think about Ronnie getting gunned down and his 5-year-old daughter in Texas? I see him magnificent. What do y'all think, man? Man, send your condolences to Lil Ronnie. Get money, Lil Ronnie, best gambler in Texas. Vote E gang. You know, I don't know if Go Yayo currently locked up right now, but wherever he at, he going crazy. He never should have said his ops wasn't killing. Yeah, anytime you got ops, they out there. Stay dangerous. Their music let me know. I don't know if y'all know the track. Where you been, Ronnie? It go way back, him and Go Yayo. That's when I caught whiff for him. Where you been, Ronnie? I've been trapping at the corner store. Man, I feel bad for Get Money Lil Ronnie family, you know, and they ain't have to kill his daughter. Normally, they say you get a pass when you got your kids with you, but not this day and time. This day and time, if your ops want to hit you, they gonna hit you. They ain't getting no more passes. So if somebody say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this to you," go for what you know. Somebody put that thread out there. Go for what you know. You know what type dude you is. Handle it the best way you handle it. I'm not a street dude. Me, I'm a civilian. So I have to do what I got to do. You know. But at the same time, I'm gonna stay dangerous and do what I can. But at the same time, nobody can stop the element of surprise. Driving around with his daughter, he had to have known who he was dealing with. Yeah, yeah. But man, now these days you can't, just because you at a certain level, you can't dismiss nobody. Somebody say uh this or they say that, you got to take them for face value. You can't say, "Oh, you won't bust a grape. Oh, you won't do it. Oh, you ain't cut like that. Oh, you ain't built like that." That's out the door now. If somebody say they gonna do something, they gonna do it. You can't tell them they ain't built like that. You can't tell them they ain't cut like that. You can't tell them that no more. Listen, you can't say that right now no more. You cannot tell people they built like that. They ain't cut like that. Oh, this and this. Oh, this and this. No, man. You got to take everything for face value this day and time. If somebody say, "Oh, I got a bag on your head," shoot, don't take that lightly. Go looking for that person immediately and don't stop until you find them. I don't care if it's 3 months. Put everything on hold for 3 months. Eat, sleep, and get right back on the grind. Do everything you have to in order to find that person. And, do what you have to do for that threat that they posed upon your life. You know? But yeah, man, I just wanted to come up here and say my piece, send my condolences to Get Money Lil Ronnie, and his whole camp, 4E gang, Hood Fame, um, you know, uh, Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Just show the man some respect. You know, listen to his music a lot. Pretty smooth. Plus, we live in a day and age where all these YNs are driving Pacific type of cars. No more hoopty rides. Vehicles be standing out so they're easily spotted because they ride. Yep, you got to switch them cars up. You got to switch them cars up. They're gonna get you. They know you in that Chargers. They're gonna get you. They know you in that Scat, that Hellcat. What little dirt say? Track Hawks and Hellcats. You know that's the only thing they drive. Okay, you want to drive the hood car? You want to drive the car that you think is the most popular? Well, that's where they're gonna get you at. Uh, Track Hawk and Hellcat. They're gonna get you right in that Hellcat. They're gonna get you right in that Track Hawk. Man, stop driving what everybody else drive. If you got money, stop looking like whatever the hood state of mind is. Y'all know what the hood state of mind is. That's a real mind state. Stop looking like that. Big gold chain. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. Look like a zero. Man, if you sitting around, walk around with bank rolls full of man, look weak, but that be dangerous than a mother. You know, and then when you go out with your people, you can look how you want to look. But shoot, for the on a daily basics, and you still around the hood, and you still, man, come on, man. Don't let these people see how you moving. Yeah. If you got your money in your collar or on around your neck or in your car, you know what I'm saying? That's yeah. Don't wear your money. Don't wear your money. Don't wear your money in jewelry, cars, and clothes. Do not put your money on. Keep your money in your pocket and in the bank or in the stash. Don't, if you word, what T Grizzly say? Come around here, all that, you going to get that took. And they won't be trying to rob him. So you know it was a hit. Had to be a hit. They won't be trying to rob the man. They was just trying to either make a name for themselves or say that they did it, or they was doing a hit. They ain't even try to stop to go in the car to get no dough, whatever. Guys like get money to Ronnie, keep two, three, four, $5,000 on them at all time. Guns, he keep a bag on them at all times. That's just how they move. So they won't be trying to do nothing to the man like that, but they just trying to put some bullets in him and get on with it. Get back to social media, make a video, get the flame, and get the clout. Yeah, for real, they was out for blood. That's it, the clout. You know what I'm saying? They get back to social media, or I don't even know if these were social media guys. They just did the hit. And I know LeBron ain't won't shoot him back. Ain't no way he was shooting back because at the end they ran back up on him. I don't know if y'all seen the video. At the end they ran that they ran back up on him. And LeBron took off running. Bam, he jetted across the field. Went that way. And they were still shooting. The other people that bystanders that was around, they skirted off. Skirt. Then they were still shooting. They seen LeBron and must won't busting back. I guess when they figured, oh, he ain't shooting back. Let's go in for the kill. They went in for the kill. He might have played dead for a sack too. And when they went off, he hopped up and started back running and lost his life. Fell to the ground. He probably and I mean it wasn't nothing. He probably seen her get hit. He was in the car vacuuming and all that. They came out. He probably got hit, probably seen his daughter. Ain't no telling when she got hit. Bullets came through that car. He probably seen that and just like took off running. LeBron had probably seen that. That's crazy. Don't get caught with your pants down. And what I mean by this, you know, You should always be ready for the Lord to be, because the Lord can come within the twinkle of an eye. Them guys came around that corner, bust them choppers. I don't know if they were busting choppers, Glock with stendos. It looked like, because I seen the guy, he was upping it with two hands. It looked like, so he was busting like probably a Glock or something, with a extended clip. He ain't run out of bullets. Them bullets kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going. Man, Lil Ronnie, I know he had his gun on him, because the guy that made that freestyle, his OG, on one of them YouTubers page, his OG freestyling it about Coon Pappy, Go Yayo, and Get Money Lil Ronnie. He said Lil Ronnie kept it in his left hand. That's the Glock he talk about. You know what I'm saying? He said he always kept it in his left hand. And so, you know, it happens to the best of us. We get comfortable. You get that hello, hello, I can't hear you no more. I can't talk to you. That's that bag. You get that bag, I can't hear you no more. I'm up high and mighty. I can't, I'm comfortable. I'm chilling, I'm up. You know, LeBron was up, moving around like he's supposed to move, and in the hood car. He was in the hood, still in the hood state of mind, sipping on that sip, drinking on that drink, smoking on that smoke. He was washing his car, backing out his car, had his daughter with him. She just had a birthday day before yesterday. She was 4 years old, turned 5, and got killed. Got caught up in her daddy stuff, you know. Now they get your family members. Then they get the next person. Well, they always would do that. It's just more prevalent now. It's just more prevalent now. It's just more heinous now. It's just that they'll let off more rounds now. And it's televised now. Right. Probably. She was already gone. Yeah, he might have seen that. When they showed the car, it still had the vacuum in it from the car wash. He might have seen his daughter get hit right in the back, arm, chest, head. He might have seen her brain splatter. Who knows? LeBron seen that. He took off running, and they was already up in it. There's nothing he could do. He couldn't. If Go Yayo was on that passenger side, he would have been a goner. If T Slickster was on that passenger side, he would have been a goner. If Coon Pappy was on that passenger side, he would have been a goner. There's nothing that they could have did. If any one of Ronnie homeboys was on that passenger side, they would have been gone. Them boys up there. They up there, up there, up there. They sent the blicks. When they sent the blicks, LeBron seen what the play was. LeBron came up out of that thing, boom, shot across the field. Where you going? You ain't got no gun. They were going to chase you. These young boys had plenty wind. They gonna chase you. You supposed to have that thing with the 30 clip on it. These boys toting carries. You know, um, 10 rounds ain't gonna do it. Them boys was out there. When you run out of bullet and all you got is 10 rounds, that ain't gonna get it no more. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because these boys spent a block. They're not shooting. And because they had a little shootout with you, they got to see the finished product. Call of Duty, baby. They got to see the finished product. That boy, they both went back to finish him off. I mean, that's the lifestyle LeBron had led. It was sad because of his daughter. And this is a true fact. You know, um, I hated that they killed LeBron because I liked his music. If they made music, I probably would have liked theirs too. I don't know them, but LeBron was on the forefront. He had music. He was popular, best gambler in Texas. We fell in love with his antics, him and Go Yayo, so we like their stuff. And so I don't know what LeBron did to these people. His OG said it was the cartel. Him and Go Yayo would up it on the cartel. They would do stuff to the cartel and then didn't care. And the cartel don't let nothing go. They'll come back and get you after years, when you up and you sitting back and you think Everything good. The cartel are sending the blicks. And the OG said that's probably what happened. I seen Coon Pap at the scene in one of the interviews, or well, not the interview, but on the news, on one of the news stations. He was real mad. It was all fussing at the police, and it's nothing that nobody can do. LaRonnie didn't have that pole on him. Whether he had that pole, whether it was under his seat, between the seat, laying on the seat, when they upped it, he ain't grabbed that fire. If you know you're gonna die, grab that fire. I'm just saying, take a risk of getting shot in the shoulder, neck, but don't let that fire go. Somebody gonna run that again. Get some. Get back for LeBron. This ain't the end of the situation. I don't know if Go Yayo locked up. I heard one guy say Go Yayo might be in jail again for violating probation or something. You know, I don't know. You definitely know T Slips, the Black, Coon Pappy, Go Ye, all them, all the man. Ronnie was respected out of hood fame by his lyrics, by being the best gambler in Texas. He was like a staple, and he took the back seat for Go Yayo, his little bro. You know what I'm saying? They was married to the mic. What they said, they was married to the microphone. So when Ronnie and Go Yayo have a problem, they already had agreements to let it out on the microphone. It was it Houston, Fort Worth, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Fort Worth. Them boys out of Fort Worth, murder. What they call it, Murder Worth. Murder Worth, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. That's the life. When you live that life, that hood state of mind, that energy. Look at Javante Davis. Hold up. So I take Javante Davis for example. I was listening to Cameron on the podcast. It is what it is. He said Javante Davis kind of lost to Roach because he had that bad energy around him. Man, that hood state of mind is a real mind state. Them energies that you let off, and it's the company that you keep. It's the company that you keep. What's good, family? I heard about that my man. Yeah, Derek Moore. You heard about LaRonnie getting gunned down, him and his 5-year-old daughter, Fort Worth, Texas, up at Slappy's car wash. Now we all connected. I could Google anything up there, research about anything up there. We all connected through Facebook. We all connected through Instagram, through TikTok, through Google Live, Google Gemini, and the list goes on and on. AI language models. We're all connected through these cell phones, and it's tragic. It was tragic. It was tragic. It was bad that it happened. But us as black people, we doing it to ourselves. And I'm gonna blame the people that's 40 and 50 and on up, because we still letting it happen to these youngsters out here. We need to, get these youngsters in check, before it's too late, before their generation get killed off. And I'm gonna say the ones that's in their early 30s or in their late 30s, because they still got control of the streets. They still are individuals with power and control. The ones that's in their early 30s and late 30s, y'all still got control of the streets. Y'all know how the game go. We got to get this community right. It don't matter whether you blood or crip. That stuff come from out west, out LA, and they done rectified. They rectifying their situation right now. The bloods and the crips out west, and so it don't matter if you 4PF, this type gang, that type gang. Man, listen, black people, You're killing off your generation. Black women can't cook. This is bad. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I hate to put it on our community like this, but we have no our communities are dying at a fast rate. We don't celebrate our icons anymore. You know, we stay in the hood state of mind. Think about Jordans, Yeezys, KDs, LeBrons, Kobe's. We stay doing these hood antic things to each other. Ain't nobody killing get money LeBron and them, but their own people that look like them, the people that's in the same city, the same state. You know, it's very bad for the black community. We can't come out of the hood state of mind. Our mind has been reduced to this minute, small of a mind. You don't hear about it happen in the rich communities. As prevalent or as more that happens in the low income black communities. And those are the ones that's on the front line, the low income and middle class ones that's on the front line. They stay in that hood state of mind. They drive all the same cars, uniform. They go one way, one direction. They still believe in no snitching. They still believe in, women and kids can't get touched in time of war. In time of war, people going to die. If we beef and you think it's just beef, no, that's war. You're going to get killed. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get obliterated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here today to say RIP, but I'm also here today to send a message to whoever come up out of that hood state of mind. We got to get back to putting God first. That's sad what they did to the daughter. I see all the other media outlets. Some people going for media, some people going for this. Man, listen to the black community. Come out of the hood state of mind. I would be less than a man to report on this or to speak on this and not give you, as anybody that's watching, that's black, that look like Get Money Ron and Go Yayo and Coon Pappy and all them, that have those hood antics in them, that sell dope, that ride around and do drive-bys, that live that lifestyle, that only ride in Hellcats and track hawks, and that only rock the newest of the new and the retros of the retros upon retros, and that only fix up those classic cars, that hood state of mind. Come up out of that. It's tragic for us, it's tragic for the community. We ain't getting nowhere. We don't own nothing. We're not building nothing. It's not a strip of restaurants that all black folks own that's in America. Long as we've been in America, that we could go and celebrate and have a good time with a strip of hotels and all this money that y'all got, and y'all ain't doing nothing with it, and ain't building up nothing, so it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Only going to mean when you speak wrong, you're going to get your life taken. That's it. Because you're in that hood state of mind, playing those hood games, playing those hood antics. If you know like I know, and you're black, and you're trying to get something accomplished, stay out the way. You know, keep positive energy around you. You know, um, Stop playing these hood games. If you play the hood games and you play with the hood, shoot. Look, I seen somebody say the other day, thank Cameron for waking up a sleeping giant. Because Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like that type of hip hop. A lot of people was happy, it make you feel like Dipset is back. But for the most part, who's hurt? The brotherhood is hurting. Their brotherhood is hurting. Whether you like his music or not, his brotherhood is hurting. So there's no merit in that. There's no sting in that. Is a tragic death. We have all the atrocities and tragedies in the black community. The black community has fallen. The black community, it sucks, man. It sucks. Growing up, I loved the hood. It was always something to do in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood was so fun. You know, it was always something new in the hood. And the boys in the hood was always hard, you know, for real. And if you taught that, they were gonna pull your card. It won't nothing in life just being a little, and for real, if they pop out, they're gonna hurt you. That was always, you know, now it's just so much more prevalent. Now you see killing after killing upon killing upon killing. You know, everybody look the same. Big gold chain, Michael Jordans, whatever type the new hottest jeans is, you know, all the cars the same. Hellcats and track halls, you know, Project Institutional Live. They got you in your own system caught up, you know. You can't go outside the box. You can't think outside of the norm, you know. That's what get you messed up in the game, man. Stay away from that. You know, I try to uplift the black community as well as report a little bit here and there. You know, the only reason why I'm speaking on Get Money Lil Ronnie or reporting this because I used to listen to his music. At a point in time, him and Go Yayo made me stay dangerous again, and I really won't been on hip hop like that. You know, but I got a whiff of those boys. I was like, who is this? And it was Go Yayo and Get Money Lil Ronnie with that boom god stuff. And once I got a whiff for that, you know, I got into their music for a season, and you know, I dabbling, kept up with them from time to time, and just to see Ronnie, you know, best gambler in Texas gone, and uh, how he made his come up and how he made a name for himself. What all that mean now? Just another picture on the wall. And guess what? They gonna eat and they gonna ball. You know, for real, tripping. We be tripping in the black community. Black people stick together. You know, build your community. Love on your people. Come out of that hood state of mind. You know, it's nothing good, you know, if you beefing. It's nothing good gonna come out of it. Nothing but tragic situation. Why would you want to take a 5-year-old girl life and she knows nothing about what her daddy is doing? Know nothing about what her daddy does, you know, and you take her life. You took an innocent child life, no matter how you look at it. Oh, he connected. That's his daughter. I'm kill the whole family. Oh, nah. Yeah. If I think like, oh, you touch one of mine, I'm gonna kill your whole family. No. You can't think like that no more. That way of thinking is gone. You know what I'm saying? You can't mess with the innocent, but you do it. You do it. You mess with the innocent, and you're gonna reap the percussion. Mello, my moderator, Mello. What up, Mello? Mello in the building. Yo, Mello, what you think about Get Money? Lil Ronnie, 5-year-old daughter, get gunned down up at Slapping Car Wash, Fort Worth, Texas. If you in the streets, you gotta get the kids a pass. They innocent. My child innocent, your child in his child innocent. My thing is, I want to change the trajectory. Come out of the hood state of mind is addictive. It's uniform. You do the same antics every day. That hood, come out of the hood state of mind. It's tragic for our communities as black people. Come out of the hood state of mind. Stop putting on them Michael Jordans. Mike does nothing for you and your family but rape you. That's all Michael Jordan do is rape you and your family. Stop letting your kids wear that. Stop letting you put that on. Whoever own these bandana companies, they raping you and your family. They raping you for your lives. Michael Jordan raping you for your money. and probably for your lives because people will kill you over Jordans. Michael Jordan ain't investing back in the communities like that. LeBron James building schools in Africa. Come out of the hood state of mind. Make some real investments and get your people to somewhere considerably to be safe where you could be in real community, eat good and do well, and enjoy your people that your loved ones that you care about. The hood state of mind is very tragic mindset. It's killing off the black community. I know get the money Ronnie from his music, and that's the way it's supposed to happen as a part of the game. He's supposed to get shot and killed. That's what his music projects. Ronnie said he will still do a murder for some thunchos, whatever that's their language, whatever thunchos is. So I guess that's some type of money or whatever. He'll still do a 187 for some thunchos. A hood state of mind is like a disease. Oh Jesus, that's what it is, Mello. I've been trying to tell these people it's a disease. God, dog. Who is caught up in the hood state of? I used to be caught up in it all the time. I mean, Mello just hit it. Okay, I've been saying the hood state of mind, but Mello just really, 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 really put it on you. It's a disease, and you'll get caught up in it quick. It makes you feel so good. It's stronger than dope. I lie to you not. This hood goes run deep. Even when I try to get out of it, sometimes I feel my hand reaching back in. Oh, I'm on my hood. I'm on my hood antics. It's a disease. It'll catch you at pivotal parts in your life and show back up, and you thought it was gone. God, doc, that hood state of mind got me today. I almost put it on at the stoplight. Don't have the ratchet on you, boy. You'll hop back in the hood state of mind so quick. Woo, don't be smoking one, boy. You'll hop back in that hood state of mind so quick. Yeah, was at the corner store talking. Yeah, I almost clapped this. Yeah, you was in a hood state of mind. You was in a hood state of mind. And our people, we ain't got enough investments. We ain't got enough investments. Let me take this call. We ain't got enough investments. Who could it be? We ain't got enough investment. We ain't got enough investments for our people. We ain't got places for our people to go, things for our people to do. Why our strips a hotel? We've been in America. The black men of the 50s and the 60s had it going on in America. They had businesses and everything. They were real entrepreneurs. They built, they made ways so we could live a great life in America today. You know what I'm saying? But now they were stripped of that type stuff. And now there's nobody investing nothing. We have no strips or malls or hotels that we could go to. TIDM make stuff, but they make hood. Everybody's not hood. All black folks are not the same. The hood state of mind is a disease. Wow. Why would I go to that business where I probably can get capped because one of y'all reverted back to the hood state of mind, and I step on your shoe or I bump into you and get killed for stepping on your shoe or bumping into you, or get killed for having a certain type of color on? Our people don't even want to invest in their own self. Yep, they don't. The hood state of mind will allow me to kill you if you got red or blue or black on. Uh, yeah, I beat and killed somebody because they have a certain type of color on. Get out of here, man. I can't be in the hood state of mind no more. The hood state of mind will mess you up. It'll mess you up, man. You'll revert back to it right at the gas station. You will revert back to the hood state of mind right at the gas station, and you'll be to hurt somebody, and you'll be going to jail. Fat boy said, in jail because you fail. You in jail without a bail. Huh. Yeah, they told you that back in the day. Now these kids, when they go to jail, they dap each other up. What up, bro? What's good, bro? Throw up them gang signs. What's going? What up, bro? Throw up them gang signs. It's the place to be. You know, in the hood now, if you ain't walk the yard, you don't get celebrated. If you ain't been on that yard, as T Grizzly said, he stood tall on the yard. He stood tall, you know. Yeah. Um, then the first day out, they got to do that hood. Come on now, man. For real, we ain't got nowhere. Where our hotel destination. You go to these beaches, white folks got beautiful stuff for them to do, you know. And I ain't mad at them because they made the investments for their people, you know. All our superstars got money. Bron James a billionaire, Oprah a billionaire, Jay-Z a billionaire. We could start naming off these billionaires, but they invest in liquor to keep us down. They invest in tennis shoes to take our money. The wrong investments, you know. They go half on a pizza shop, but it's not fully black owned, so they can't control the prices. Can't look out for us when it's time to look out for us. They rather go invest in a McDonald's franchise and be owning it on the low, making duckies off that. They rather go invest in a Michael Jordan Nissan franchise, you know, and be getting money from that. Come on, man, get out of here. Make the right investments. Do your research. You know, big black billionaires. Start building stuff for these black communities to help them. Each one teach one. Our big people got to trickle down to the smaller people, and that's just how it is. That's how it always been. That's how it always gonna be. If you care about your community and the people that look like you. Investments, baby. Investments. They're proper investments. Not investing in liquor and feeding us liquor all day long. Not investing in hood and got me looking at hood all day long. What I want, what I want, what I'm saying, to go to the trap hotel or the trap or the trap museum. What I want to do at the trap hotel or the trap museum. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind going to the trap restaurant to see what they got on me. Man, that's crazy. They feed us hood all day long, man. Hood antics, man. For real. Our people out here dying. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. Get money, Lil Ronnie. The hood state of mind is a real disease. And we need to know that. And we need to put it on all platforms. You know, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I could say R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. And like I said, that's supposed to happen because the type music and, the type lifestyle that he flaunts. But it was sad when they involved his daughter. They didn't give him a pass. And a part of the hood, they supposed to got a pass. Ronnie's supposed to got a pass. But now it ain't no more rules. People gonna snitch. Everybody's singing. Everybody singing is they gonna play the flute. Soon as they get locked up, he gonna say, hit that note. He gonna tell on you. He gonna hit that note, that high note too. He gonna even get on the drums, spice it up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he going to put the drum major on you. For real. LeBron was supposed to get a pass. He had his daughter with him. But them guys came around the corner shooting. I don't know if they knew, but they might have knew. But I don't know. LeBron, when I looked at that footage, the vacuum hose from the car wash was still in the car. It was a blue vacuum hose. His car was burgundy. That hose was still in the car. That means LeBron was down vacuuming. And when he heard that gunfire, he looked up. He probably seen his daughter. I don't know if they hit his daughter in the shoulder, in the head. He probably seen his daughter get hit. Ronnie hopped up. He shot across the field. Ronnie's in action. But Ronnie ain't got that fire. Ain't no way he had that fire. Unless he had that fire, and once they seen that he couldn't shoot back no more, that means all his bullets was gone. If Ronnie was shooting back, because I did see the young boys retreat a little bit. So Ronnie might have been shooting back. So if Ronnie was shooting back, that means he ain't had that 30 on him. He ain't had that Stephen Curry on him. Hood stuff. How you think we got to the 30? How you think we get to the 40s? Hood stuff. Hood stuff. Hood state of mind. To kill our people off, we killing each other. We killing each other. Black on black crime at its finest. Killed a 5-year-old girl. Her birthday, really, she was 4. She was 4. Really, really, to be honest, her birthday was the day before yesterday. She was really 4 years old. For real. You know, um, Ronnie shot across that field. I seen the guys retreat one time. They retreated. But I guess Ronnie ran out of bullets. Or they might have thought Ronnie was about to shoot back. So they retreated. And they said, no, he ain't shooting back. Let's go finish him off. Then they got up close on him again. Finished him off. I think he played dead for like a little second. He hopped up, tried to do a last run and failed right by the car wash. And, that was it. That was his life, man. R.P. Lil Ronnie. He gave it his best. He did his best. He put out plethora of music. He the best gambler in Texas. He lived that hood state of mind, had on all the gear. You go look when him and Yayo got out. All them tracks last year, they was dropping, 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 dropping. Look at the clothes Ronnie wore. He had the latest fashion of the fashion. I know Coon Pappy hurt. I know T Slickster hurt. I know Black hurt. Because Black and Ronnie was dropping some tracks when Go Yayo was locked up that long time. Coon Pappy started getting on the MIC, you know what I'm saying, and all that, man. Just crazy, man. Uh they should have gave Ronnie a pass. We shouldn't be talking about this today, but that right there bring me to this. We gotta come out of the hood state of mind, come out of that disease. We gotta invest in the black community. For the higher ups, if you ever see this, you need to invest. You need to invest. You need to invest. And y'all stop putting on that stuff where I can identify you as a D boy. Cause when I identify you, you know, um, if I'm one of those hood guys and I'm in that hood state of mind, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to rob you because it look better on me. Hood state of mind. You that's that gold chain, that real right there. Hood state of mind. Oh, let me get that right there. It look better on me. Hood state of mind. Jealousy and envy. Ask one way Frank. Jealousy and envy. You know, Kodak Black, come up out of that hood state of mind, baby. We don't want to see you out there on drugs, looking like a crackhead. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that hood. J. Cole, we don't want to see that crooked smile. Don't promote your Walmart killings. Get your get your teeth fixed, Cole. We don't want to see your crooked smile. Hood state of mind. Even if you try to be one of the guys that's elevated, that hood state of mind is a disease. We gotta love our people. We gotta love our neighbor. We gotta love one another. We gotta come out of that hood state of mind. It's either do or don't. Now, is we gonna come up out of this? Yes. We ain't got no other choice. Looking out the window, and I'm looking at the Latinos in community. I'm looking at the ones they trying to send back to Mexico. I'm looking at them in community building things, getting the job done, investing, trickling down, but not investing into these big companies. Looking at them. Yeah, yeah. They trying to make a legacy for themselves here in America. I can't be mad at them. You know, they in community. They loving on one another. Uh, they know how to party. Tupac said LA knew how to party. Well, show us. Show us that you know how to party. Show us that you know how to keep it safe. Nipsey Hussle would still be alive if that guy went on that hood state of mind. Come on now. This hood state of mind is a disease. How you gonna take a 5-year-old life? I have no more respect for the game. I have no more respect for the game. I have no more respect for hood antics. If you on that hood and you talking that hood, it's going through one ear and out the other. I have no more respect for it. That was the buck. That was the straw for me. Like Donald Trump told Zelensky, uh, you know, the buck stops here, or whoever he said it to. You know, he might have told it to the media when they were asking him about JD Advance. Well, the buck stops here for me. I'm out of that hood. I'm off that hood state of mind. For real. He took that girl. It could have been anybody's daughter, but just so happened to be Get Money Lil Ronnie. And you took his daughter life. She was 4 years old. Well, she was four, just turned 5. So technically she was still in a 4-year state of mind. 4-year-old state of mind. She just had turned 5 years old. Day before yesterday was her birthday. Just had turned 5 years old. He gunned her down and slapped a car wash in Fort Worth, Texas. Killed her and her daddy at the car wash. Probably with some young boys, teenagers. Well, it stops right there for me. I'm out of the hood state of mind. No more Michael Jordans, no more LeBrons, no more nothing, nothing with hood antics. I won't club in your city, won't club in my city because it's all the same. Hood frolicking, hood state of mind, hood frolicking, hood state of mind, black people. Until you get right, till you start making the investments, until you start, caring about your community and loving on your neighbor, we are considered to be nothing but a pothole of SHIT. That's it. That's all we amount to. SHIT. You know, um, I don't respect no more rappers that's talking about beef. I don't respect no Chicago rappers that talking about anything drill. I don't respect none of the old Chicago rappers that's talking drill. I don't respect nobody talking like Charleston White. I don't respect it. We can uphold and uplift our community. Big ups to the black community. Big ups to the black community. We'll get back on track. I'll speak it into our lives. You know, where's the new leader? Somebody got to stand up to the challenge. Somebody got to stand up. Everybody can't be hood. I'm so hood. I wear my chain around my neck. That's it. I'm from the hood. T-Pain, man. Come on, remix that song. You know, he ain't doing nothing hood. Stop trying to be overly cool. It's okay to be yourself. Be yourself and help the black community. Do, do. Well, look, man, everybody that ran up out of the room. Like I said, if it's one person or if it ain't nobody, I do it the same. I just come up here to get it off on my platform. Look, man, I gotta run. Come up out of the hood state of mind. And may God bless you. May one day you decide to get in the word of God and follow the word and let God put a blessing upon your life. I hope God bestow a blessing upon your life, pressed down, shaken together. I hope so, man. Come up out of this hood state of mind. For real, for real. With that said, definitely we could do it. We gotta make change. Peace.